What up, fam? Ever wondered how LEGO would really make a modern military fighter jet? Especially one that comes from the United States? And if you're like me, you've seen Maverick a million times back to back to back to back. And with that, I would love to see LEGO tackle the F18E Hornet. Here is Brick Veteran's F18E. I have the F as well. That's a two-seater. This is the one-seater. The jet that Maverick or Tom Cruise would have flown in the movie Top Gun, or Maverick, the sequel to Top Gun. And if you want to see more of this and the F, which were both featured in Maverick, go look at those videos that I made like a year ago at this point. And I know Brick Veteran and Brick Designers are working together to create a Maverick version of this F18E Hornet, but LEGO wouldn't make the F18 like this. And before we dive into that, yes, I already know LEGO will never do modern military, but the Avatar sets are coming out and there's finally Marines in modern form, which, sidebar, you can make modern military fantasy. You don't have to make an F-22. You can make a jet that looks like an F-22. You know, same kind of, they've already done it. They made it in blue, just now make it in gray. So
they don't even have to have a modern military fighting another country. You don't have to have a country as a bad guy. You could have an alien force as a bad guy.
Yeah, alien conquest.
But that's the thing. Like, you can make modern military fight bad guys. So the notion where you need modern military to fight another country, that doesn't. You don't need to do that. Like, you don't need to make that. You can make a modern military, unitary planetary defense force fight aliens, and we've technically done that in space. But they can have fictitious uniforms, dress uniforms, combat uniforms, and weapons used for modern military. It doesn't have to be the real thing that's used right now. I am not going to dive into that. I've made tons of statements and conversations all over this platform where you can find me and how I feel about that. But if LEGO were to dive into it, how would they turn this into a set? So my friend Lego Joey decided to tackle this project on his own.
So I watched Top Gun Maverick and I loved the new movie so much that I wanted to have something in Lego that I could hold and look at. The main jet, the F-18 Super Hornet, was so cool that I wanted to do my own that had kind of the look that a Lego set would have if they made a Lego set of the movie. So I had seen lots of other fighter jet mocks out there that when I was looking around for inspiration of how other people had built F-18s and, you know, similar jets, they were all just really big, and you could tell that they were going for hyper-realism and getting, you know, the angles and proportions exactly right, which led to them using a lot of pieces, and some of the curvature became like stepped, and I just didn't like that as much in terms of, like, you know, the look. And I wanted something that was a little bit more clean and efficient with how it achieved those shapes. And I also wanted something smaller that you could, you know, hold in your hand and swoosh around.
And you can find the instructions to this F18 Maverick version on Rebrickable, and if you throw my name out there right here down below, you get like a discount of some kind. And it looks just like the F18 that Maverick flies. This is so cool. I want more of these. This is how LEGO would do it. LEGO would make modern military sets just like this, in this scale, in this form. Joey, you did a good job with the silhouette of this F18. Like, this is literally the reason why this F18 looks like an F18 is because of the way you have everything set up. It's just like the actual aircraft. So check out Lego Joy on Instagram and TikTok, because he's like heavily on TikTok now. Find his Rebrickable for this set, download the instructions, use the XML file to be able to download the pieces on Bricklink and get to building, because this is dope. I'm very happy about this. Lego, wake up! So let me know what you guys think. If you made it with me all the way to the next video, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Peace.